Hi and welcome to Skylite Luggage's demonstration on our new cabin trolley backpack. Now before I show you what I've managed to fit in here, I've already packed it for what I think I would need for a 7-day trip. I just want to go over some of the external features on this bag which make this a really good travelling companion. First of all, as the title gives away, it's a cabin trolley backpack. So underneath that concealed zip there you've got a nice double stem, quite tall trolley handle, making this a really comfortable bag to wheel. You've also got your padded shoulder straps with that nice S shape to them, so they do sit really well on your shoulders. They just simply click in to these D-rings down the bottom here, and are fully adjustable shoulder straps as well, so you can adjust that to whatever height is comfortable for you. Nice easy quick release there for when you are taking the bag off. When you're obviously not using this as a backpack, they come off and just push away into there, so that you're not going to be dragging your straps around in the dirt and the mud when you are wheeling it. As another feature, when you are using it as a backpack, you have got a small cover down the bottom here just to go over the wheels and to stop you from getting the base of your back dirty when you are carrying that on your back. On the side you've got a elasticated bottle pocket. If you were really desperate, you could probably squeeze an extra pair of shoes in there or a pair of flip-flops if you weren't getting quite as much into the maker section as you wanted to. And on the back you've got another elasticated pocket there as well. I personally would use that for all my tickets and documents and that sort of thing, only because when I am using this as a backpack or when I am wheeling it, that pocket is right on the back of the bag, making it quite difficult for people to get their hands in there nice and secure. On the front of the bag you've got two quite useful pockets, a flat zip pocket there for, once again, tickets and documents if you didn't want to put them into that back pocket, and a large U-shape pocket there which I would personally use for all the bits and bobs that I wanted for the flight. It's easy access, so I haven't got to go into the main section whilst I'm actually on the plane. Before I unpack this and show you what I've managed to fit in there, I just want to show you the weight on it, just to show that it's underneath that crucial 10 kilos that most of our airlines are giving these days as far as weight's concerned. I've got quite a bit of stuff in here and it should be coming in well underneath that. Yeah, 8.3 kilos. Now that's partly down to the fact that the bag itself has been made so light, considering you've got all the pockets, all the features, the trolley bar and the backpack straps. They've still managed to keep this bag down to a really impressive 1.5 kilograms. Now with all those bits in mind, they've done a really good job there. The main opening to the bag is a nice big U-shaped zip with double zip pullers, so it does mean you can get a really big opening there. Does make it a lot easier when you are packing it rather than a straight zip, which you can't really get your hands into that well. Now as far as the actual space is concerned, it's around about the 30 litre mark. What that means is that I've managed to fit more than enough stuff in there for a 7-day holiday. Now just going through it, I've obviously got my one pair of shoes in there. Always bear in mind that you're obviously going to wear a pair of shoes on the plane as well. I always wear my biggest trainers or my biggest pair of shoes so that I'm not having to pack them into my cabin case. 2 pairs of flip-flops, quite a bit of underwear, more than enough there for a clean pair every day. 3 shirts for if I am going out in the evenings. Quite a few pairs of lightweight shorts there as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs of shorts. Quite a few t-shirts. Now some of these are polo t-shirts, so they are slightly thicker. As a result, I maybe could have got a few more plain t-shirts in if I wanted to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 t-shirts there. A few jumpers. Managed to get 3 jumpers in there. Now obviously if you're going somewhere where you know the weather's going to be good, you wouldn't need to put those in, and that's probably the space of another 2 pairs of shoes or another pair of jeans and a few other bits of few items. I've also managed to squeeze in 1 pair of jeans and 2 pairs of trousers as well. So as you can see from that, in one cabin bag I've got plenty of things there, more than enough for a 1-week trip. Going back to that front pocket, all my essential bits and bobs, I've just squeezed in there a baseball cap, my pair of headphones, a book for whilst I'm on the plane, and a small toiletry bag. You can't have anything much bigger than that these days because you're only allowed your 100ml bottles. But that's given you a good idea as to what you can actually get into on your cabin backpack. The fact that it's got those backpack straps and the trolley handle is going to make it a really versatile bag for whilst you're at the airport and that sort of thing. But not only that, when you're on holiday, you've then got a nice convenient backpack that you can use on day trips and that sort of thing. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.